2, 1.
Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.
Today, we are going to go sailing, friends. Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Mike. Thanks for joining us. Today, we're going to learn how to draw a sailboat. And we are going to use just 3 lines and shapes today. That's all. We're going to use an arc, a line, and a triangle. And just with this, we're going to create this sailboat on the water. Let's see how it all fits together, okay? Now, as you know, we can use any art materials we want. We could use colored pencils, we've got crayons, you could use regular pencils, you could use markers. I am going to use a marker. I'm going to use this blue marker here, so it's nice and easy for you to see what I'm creating, and you can follow along. But you should try out all different types of art materials. I encourage that. You should try different things. I'm going to keep my drawing over here so I can follow along and make sure that we draw the right shapes in the right places. And we are going to get started. Let's turn our paper this way so it's long ways like this. Okay. And let's get going. We're going to start off, I would like us to draw the water line first, okay? So in order to draw this water line here, we're going to use a series of arcs. So the arc is this right here. It's a curved line, okay? And what we're going to do is draw an arc, and it's going to go over and over again. And that's going to make it look like the waves in the ocean, okay? So over on this side of the paper, you start drawing your arc, and just as you get to the top, the peak, or the end of the arc, it's going to be the peak of the wave. So then we'll start another one, and then we'll just do a whole series of these arcs all the way across the paper. There we go. We've got a whole bunch of arcs, and now it looks like we've got a bunch of waves going across the paper. And if we want to give this a little bit more detail, we could do a whole nother series of arcs right below this. But here's the trick. Let's not make the same exact position. Let's start the arc here, right in the center of the other arc. So we'll start here, and we're going to go like that. So it starts in the middle, and it goes to the other middle of the other arc right there. And we'll just continue all the way across. Just like that. Now it looks like there's a whole bunch of waves. That's pretty cool. Now there's a lot of water. We just drew an ocean. We drew an ocean just with one. It only took this knowledge. We used this knowledge right here, this one piece. And did that over and over and over again. We made a whole ocean. Okay, so let's draw the rest of our sailboat. We are going to use our friend the arc again. And right about here, we're going to draw an arc down, right into the water. And we'll stop right at the water. Okay, and then over on this side, we're going to draw a line that's just going to go at an upward angle like that, away from the water, up like that. And they're about the same height across. And now I guess since I did that, you can guess what's going to happen next. We're going to connect these two with a line. We're going to go straight across and connect this. So let's go all the way across. Connect it, and if you don't get it right in line with it, you can just join that with another line. Okay? There you go. Now, let's see, what else do we need to add? We need to add another line here and another line here. And we're going to connect those all the way across with another line. Fantastic. Now we're going to make a straight long line that's going to hold the sail up right here and go straight all the way up. There we go. And we're going to connect our sail to that line. And it'll be a triangle. So we're going to make a triangle. Now the triangle will start at the top and we're going to go down toward the front of the boat. And we're going to stop right about there. And then we're going to go all the way over and you're going to connect it. And then you can continue that line up if you want to complete the triangle. And then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, except we're going to make the triangle a little larger. So we're going to start here at the top and we're going to go all the way over toward the back of the boat. And then we'll go over and connect it right there at the base. And we're going to go all the way up. And now we've got two triangles. Now to make it look like there's a little bit of wind blowing, we're going to add two arcs. So we can create a long arc going from the top to the bottom. And we'll go here and we'll go down. Make a nice wide arc. And then we can do the same thing here on this side. Wide arc. And I think that looks like a sailboat to me. If you want, you can add a little bit of detail. I'm going to add a line that goes across because maybe there's some paint that's going to be separated here at the bottom or the top of the boat. Okay? And I think that looks like a sailboat. What do you say? We should color the sailboat in. I'm gonna actually, before I do that, I'm gonna make some clouds. I'm gonna use our arc and make clouds. There's an arc and I'm gonna connect it and go around to put some clouds in the sky. And then maybe another one over here. Let's see. There's another cloud, and then I'm going to make some birds flying, maybe some gulls flying. There's an arc, and then another arc, and that can make a bird flying. You can see the wings flying right there. So we've got two clouds, two birds. Our sailboat is in the ocean. Let's add a sun right here. Draw a circle. I know that wasn't on our list, but I'm pretty confident you probably can follow along with a circle. Okay? And we're going to add some lines for the sun rays that go out away from the sun. And now we have our sailboat on the water with clouds and our gulls in the sun. What do you say we color everything in? Now I'm going to use to color today, I think I'm going to use crayons. So I'm going to use this big crayon. Let's see, this is blue-green. I'm going to use this for the water. You can pick whatever color you want. If you want to have purple water or pink water or red water, that's up to you. I'm going to make mine blue-green water. And I'm just going to color in all the way across here. And then I'm going to do a whole nother row of it right here. Go across. It looks like this water is looking pretty good. Okay, so we've got our water. What color sky do you want to put out there? Let's see. I'm going to make mine. Let's see. Maybe I'll make it a dark blue. Yes, and you know what? I am going to use one of my paint sticks. I'm going to use my paint stick for this. Maybe I'm going to use a lighter blue for the paint stick. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so I'm going to use this blue. This will be a different color. I'm just going to fill this in. Around the clouds. I'll put my paper in place. And we've got a nice blue sky on this side. Let's add some blue sky on this side. And go around that cloud. sun. Okay, go around the sun. Okay, now we can color our sun in. Let's make it an orange sun. Yes, it's a bright orange sun. Maybe I'll add a little bit of this orange to it. I'm going to mix my colors, mix my crayons up a little bit. And then I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. Did you know that you can do that? You can layer all of your colors with crayons. You can just put one color down and then another color down on top of it, and it gives you different. You're mixing all your colors together, and it makes it look really nice when you put all different layers of color there. So what color should this boat be? Oh, you know, I forgot. Let's color in here because this would be, you can see the sky through this opening. Let's color that in. Okay. Let's see. I think maybe my boat is going to be red. Let's make it red. So I'm going to make it red on the bottom of the boat. Let's see here. So I'll color this down. What color should I make it on the top? I wish I could ask you and you could tell me what color you want it to be. I'm just going to have to guess what you're thinking though. Let's see. How about purple? We'll make it a purple top right here. So we've got our boat. That red doesn't really look red. It looks kind of pink. Maybe I can make it a little bit darker. Oh yeah, let's try this one. It's a bit darker. We'll have it go red. Yeah, see, I'm layering the color. This color is making it look more red. Okay, so we've got our purple, we've got our red, and then what can this area be here? This can be, maybe we'll make it red again. This red. Oh, this is violet red. Make this red. Yes. And there we go. Now, if you want, we could add a little tiny bit of color to the sails. Let's see. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. There. Other side. And if you like, you can put pictures on your sails. You can do anything you want with your sails. You can put a number on it. You can put a symbol. You could draw a picture on your sail. You can color it whatever color you want. And just like that, we've got a sailboat. And all we used were these basic lines and shapes. We used an arc, a line, and a triangle. And a circle. We did add the circle in for the sun. But that's all you need to create a nice little sailboat scene. So I hope you liked drawing with me today. We created a nice little sailboat scene. And if you'd like, I'd like you to visit my website, drawwithmrmike.com. You can see more of these fun videos where you can learn how to draw all sorts of things. And if you'd like to share your art with us, there is an email address on my website, info@chicatello.com. And you can email us pictures of your art, and we might share it right here behind me or on our social media page on Instagram. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Bye.